rough. It's like borderline, you might not be able to drive home at this point.
What's up guys? Today we're at the track. Super pumped. We have the GT350R here today. A little bit I want to say before we start today's track day is, yes, we have the GT350R here. Yes, it's going to be a really fun track day. No, this car won't be fast. I mean, this kind of just came as a last minute. We had the opportunity to come out to rent the track out, so we did. But the car isn't ready to, you know, it's not gonna run 9s. It's not gonna, probably won't even run 10s. It'll probably be in the 11s. The clutches on these things are not built for hard launches, and it is the stock clutch. So we're probably just gonna be rolling out on the line, just chilling today. Just a fun casual day. The governor is shutting down Florida at midnight, so this is like our last Corona hurrah, and then we're stuck inside. So it's just gonna be a fun track day. Nothing too crazy. Andrew, make sure you tell them so that they don't just think I'm a terrible driver, that the car is not gonna go that fast.
Well, it's on street tires, stock clutch. The stock clutch is known for not liking drag racing anyways. Yeah, stock clutch, making just under 800 wheel horsepower. So it's gonna go like a low, mid 11, maybe a high 10 if it gets a good 60 foot. It's not gonna go 9s. It's just not set up for drag racing. Yeah. So just about having fun.
Yeah. Got the Bullet here.
Dude, the turbo sounds gnarly. Little purge. All right, Ashley's making her first pass on the GT350R. We're gonna give her some quick instructions here. Hey. All right, so advanced track off. Advanced track off. Sweet.
So should I not launch it? Should I just go?
Yeah, just go. Do just a little bit of burnout.
A little bit.
Yep.
What's a little?
Do whatever. All right, first pass in the 350R. See what happens. She's gonna do a little bit of burnout. Yeah, just a little burnout. Perfect burnout. She hasn't done a burnout in a while. She went a little far. .11.8 at, is that 128? That's a good mile an hour.
Switch my shift light, so I wasn't actually looking at the RPMs down below, which is my bad. I should be more responsible and do that. Was relying on the light, and I realized that every time you start the car, it resets the light to 7500. So I'm gonna reset it to 8, because if I see it at 8, I'll probably shift it at 82, 83. But I'm also gonna be more responsible of a driver and look down at the actual gauge cluster. So that was my bad. Probably not the best time ever. But that was the launch at about 3000 RPM. Maybe a little higher, maybe like 31, 32. And it felt pretty good, but it definitely didn't hook on the launch. So I'm gonna try a little bit easier next time. Not necessarily easier on the RPMs, but just a little bit easier on the release.
Alright, so Ashley went 11.8 at 128. She's got to shift a little sooner. She hit the rev limiter a few times, but yeah.
I'm glad.
All right, so this is the first pass. I was saying like in the GoPro that I was being really irresponsible as a driver and not actually looking at my gauge cluster.
Well, so I want to say Ashley hasn't made a pass at the drag strip in almost 2 years, right? Bradenton.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
It was right after Bradenton when you broke the axles on the S550. So it's been like 2 years. You got up there, did a perfect burnout, and you went down the track. I mean, just making improvements. So
yeah, so I did 11.8, which we knew it was going to be an 11, but like I said, I was really stupid and I wasn't looking at my gauge cluster.
yeah, it'll go like a bottom 11, high 10 when you dial it in.
Yeah. I gotta, I'm gonna change the shift light anyway, just because I like the shift light, but I'm gonna be more responsible and actually look at the...
Yeah, shift at like 80, 82, 83. When you see it just past 82, just go to shift.
Yeah.
Because by the time you shift, it's gonna be at 84 or 85.
Yeah. I did not use launch control.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can get like a 2.0 or a 1.8-ish out of it on the street tires.
Yeah.
Chris, right from the audit there. Now, we raced Chris not too long ago in the GT500 before it blew up. That was pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll toss in a clip right here. You guys want to see this car ride to the track? Go check it out. You got the GoPro? Sweet. All right. 350R, pass number 2. Oh, Don Gibbs is gonna be so proud. This thing is so loud. That's the best thing about a track rental.
Felt pretty good. The launch, I mean, obviously the first launch fucked up, but the one where I went felt pretty good. So let's see what that did. Shifted all the way to 85, just before a red line. So let's see what she ran.
That is fantastic. So I think we just need to get her to shift a little bit sooner. But a 1.8 60 foot on street tires, that is awesome. Dude, that's great.
That is pretty sick.
That's awesome. Just pop the hood, let it cool down.
Yep.
So, do you want to change your shift light?
I already did, I changed it all the way up.
Because you still hit the limiter in the few gears, but you went 11.4 at 128.
I wasn't looking at the shift light.
But your 60 foot was a 1.8. That's awesome on street tires.
I was shifting at 8,500.
Yeah, shift at like 82.
82.
Yeah,
When you see 8, start reaching for it.
Probably losing a couple tenths on those shifts.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a possibility you could run a 10 today.
I think
Okay.
And your launch you just did was almost perfect. You
The
can
second one.
Yeah, you can give it a little bit more gas and it'll go even faster.
Should I launch a little higher or right there?
Right there.
Right there?
Right there, just feed the gas sooner.
Okay.
High five. I'm so proud of that. That's awesome.
I can't hear anything, but it's awesome.
The car is too quiet, bro.
From inside, maybe.
Is that a Supra?
What's that? I'm sorry?
Is that a Supra?
No, but it has an RTX 2060 and an i7 and 16 gig of RAM. Does the job well.
Oh yeah.
So, Chris,
Looks like we're not racing today, dude.
well, are you gonna re-race me when the GT500 comes back?
Oh, I'm ready. Well, it's not fair anymore. I wish we raced. Did I have this turbo set up or the last one? I don't remember.
I think it was this one, but it was before you fixed exhaust leaks or
Yeah.
something.
It wasn't maxed out. I think I raced you at 370 and this is now at 430.
Oh shit.
So I wish we could race right now, but you know.
So I actually dynoed it after that, and it only made 730.
Only.
And well, because remember I said it was 800, so it only made 730. So then we turned it up to 830.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So we added
So it was probably a lot faster, huh?
Yeah, I ended up running a 10.0 at 141 in it. So
I'm really trying to get in the 10s today, but it's not looking good for
it sounds like a
Baby
fuel
Rocket.
cut or something.
Yeah.
I hope. I want to see it go 10s, dude.
I know, it's killing me, and like I can feel it hooking up, and I'm like, oh, it's right there. Like, just give it
for
to me.
you. All those times, I think, it's April Fools. They were fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually joking. This car is fine.
It's actually gone.
Pretty good.
Ashley's gonna make another pass. We're gonna see. I think she might be able to get close to 10s. What do you think? Street tires, 10s?
I think so. So you gotta shift it like 82, really.
Yeah, like 82, because rev limiter's at like 85, 86.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if she can do better. Yes, clutch. Oh, come on, lift, come on. Okay, she stopped.
Yeah, that doesn't smell very good.
Yeah, just pop the hood and let it cool down.
All right.
So it wheel hopped, and then you should have lifted at the wheel hop.
Yeah.
But yeah, just park it and let it cool down. It'll be fine.
All right, cool.
Okay, bye.
Clutch. Rest in peace, clutch. I think Ashley specified at the beginning that the clutch is definitely a weak point, so gonna let it cool down and probably make some more passes.
Better the clutch than the rear end, I'll tell you that.
Well, the rear ends are pretty strong in S550s.
Oh, okay.
And axle, you know, but.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, what do you think?
What do I smell or what do I?
It smells quite heavily.
It's pretty bad when you go over there. It smells.
It needs to cool down for quite a bit, but
Yeah.
it'll be fine. We know that we need to do a clutch in it. When you got the car, what did I tell you about the clutch?
That we're gonna have to do it.
Yeah, we already knew that, so it's not a big deal.
I pulled up. They're all looking at me. I was like, "You smell that?" They were like, "Yeah."
All right, Ashley's gonna make another pass. Hopefully the clutch holds in there. It is what it is, you know. If it slips, then we'll try it another day when we get a clutch in it. But like I said, today's all about having fun, so yeah. Just try to do your last launch. Alright, we'll see if the clutch holds in.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Is it slipping? I don't think it's slipping.
I think it's that foot off the throttle.
Yeah. It wasn't slipping. Yeah. It's good. Just do the same thing, just floor it.
Alright, so looks like she might be having some issues with the clutch. It is what it is, like I said. We knew it was coming. It's part of racing and having fun, so we're not concerned at the slightest. If anyone's getting upset out there and triggered, then you be triggered. It's a road course car. Some people are going to be saying, why are you drag racing it? Because we can. That's it. Right?
Pretty much.
Why not? It's our car. Have fun with it.
All right, she's gonna give it a try again. See what happens. Nope. Yep.
All right, round 2 of letting somebody drive the car.
A slipping clutch car. Ready? I'm gonna like roll into it on second.
All right.
That's the clutch, right?
Yes.
That's not wheel spin. I'm bummed because I want to drive it with it actually going. But maybe, hopefully we can cool it down a little bit.
It'll be fine. Just to, like, get it resurfaced a little bit. Go easy on it, and then you can rip it.
Sounds cool.
It's not loud enough.
It's pretty loud.
You've seen my other one, right?
Yeah.
That one's loud.
Really?
Yeah. Just go for it.
What?
Second gear pull, go
It's
for it.
gonna just slip.
Just do it!
It's gonna be so cringy.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna roll into it, hopefully minimize the slip. That is weird. And like, it almost seemed like it bogged going in a third. Is the gearing stock in it?
Yeah,
That's, well, maybe because it was slipping in second.
maybe.
Huh. That power band's cool.
I know. I know. What's really cool is if you wait for it to get to 7,500 RPMs, it's almost like it's almost like VTEC kicks in. Like it pushes even harder after 7,500.
It's really cool. I'm bummed. I want to like make a pass in it, but I don't think it's gonna make a pass like this.
I would just go for it. Just do another pull. Try it. But you gotta hit over 7,500 to like really feel it. Oh god.
Yeah, that's just straight slip.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Mega cringe.
Poor clutch. Sad. I've owned it for like 1 week.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's rough.
It's okay, guys. This
This
is
is
what.
like a tease. I was like excited that you let me drive your car, but this is more like a punishment. Like here, drive my really cool car with the clutch slipping. It's like borderline. You might not be able to drive home at this point.
Oh, it's fine. We have the trailer. The Bullet will drive home.
Okay. Should just open.
They too didn't think we should go for a drive, as they locked the gates.
It's bad.
Oh my
You're gonna make it worse.
I just have to get from point A to point B.
Good luck with that.
How am I supposed to do that? I have to drive.
It almost feels like you haven't let the clutch out yet.
Oh my god, like my foot's not on the clutch for like half of that. And it's like cringy. I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sitting there like, ah, just go for it.
No, it's
You're like, I don't think I can.
It almost sounds like an automatic.
Oh my god, you know what I just realized?
What?
Nobody's gonna be able to send us a clutch because Corona.
Well, that's really what you're thinking about right now?
Yeah.
First world problems, huh?
Yes.
There's people dying out there and you're just worried about a clutch.
Absolutely. This is an essential thing to like, get to the grocery store.
Yeah, no, you can probably get one still.
Imagine if I daily drove my R to the grocery
Roll
store.
into it real quick, see how bad it is. That was not wheel spin.
Roll into it, see how bad it is.
It's like
Doesn't
you're
go
neutral.
anywhere.
rolling. No one tell him. No one tell him. April.
I felt it in my stomach and my nose. That was time travel.
It was definitely the best, bro.
So cute. He goes, I was time traveling.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Dude, we got it! A 10-9, baby. That's what I wanted. A 1-5. I want more. I can go
All right, guys, new trailer coming in handy. GT350R is put away. I'll let Ashley conclude the video, and I got to drive the Bullet home. Fun stuff, but I'm loving having the enclosed. So I got new straps on the way. These are actually just more of a temporary, but yeah, heck yeah.
All right, guys, that was the whole track day. That was super fun. That was really fun. I've been to the track when it's been rented out, but never with that small amount of people, and I don't know, we just had a really great time. It was a great group. We had Adam LZ, we had Ricer Miata, we had Sam there, we had Josh there, and it was just really fun. Like, we had a good old genuine time. Pretty sad about the R breaking. We talked about it before we came here. We knew that there was a possibility of the clutch breaking. The only thing that's sad is that we don't know when we can get another one, because a lot of things like a lot of companies aren't shipping anything. So that's the only thing that's kind of sad. But I also thought it was really fun that everybody was driving the Bullet at the end. My dad drove it, Chris drove it, Sam drove it, Nick drove it. Everybody was driving the Bullet, and it just was like kind of like in this sad time where there's a lot of negative going on. It was just a really happy, genuine, fun night, and I just had so much fun. So thank you guys for making it so fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think the next thing we're gonna do with the car is, and yeah, that's gonna be all, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.